please dads, show up for your sons. As women tunateseka dealing with your sons. Wanatuweka in bad places. Your sons have daddy issues zenye hawaezi iron out.
To consider our men. Isikue ati just because wanafanya something wrong inakuwa it's wrong to us. Inafaa ikue pia wow tunajua why are they doing that, not why are they doing that to us. It's not about us, it's about them. So is it they can actually, a woman and a woman can create a baby without the help of a man, but can you create a son?
Unapata boy yako anakupenda but then huwa show up ako tu. Utaongea na yeye leo Monday, utamwona Monday ingine ujue ametoka wapi.
Daddy issues.
Alafu anakuambia ukitaka sasa muongea anakuambia babe, I have issues with my dad 1 2 3.
As we ladies, have we ever tried to wrap our hands around what might be the problem with our men, instead of saying mwanaume ni kulala njaa hufai kukula, mwanaume ni kulala kama panga hufai kujifunika, mwanaume ni kuinama hufai kula. Like big men don't cry. Ingekuwa big men don't cry, Mungu angeombea wanawake machozi peke yake. Today is on the 16th of June. Today ni Father's Day. Happy Father's Day everybody. Happy Father's Day dads. Let's be our men's peace, not necessarily our husbands, not necessarily our fathers. Everybody, we have brothers, we have dads, we have granddads, we have boyfriends, we have wives. Choku pole.
Happy Father's Day to my mom for being my mom. Happy Father's Day to all the dads that try. Happy Father's Day to all the dads that keep pushing no matter how much things may not seem like they're working out, or maybe vitu haziko poa. Happy Father's Day to all the dads that take care of their kids. And happy Auntie's Days to the deadbeats dads.
Hello babes.
Wagwan baby girls.
Usha introduce chali yako kwa beshte yako. Kidogo kakuwa beshte yao.
We, nazishaishika. Ukaambia God walai zikishuka hutarudia tena.
Life ishai kugonga ukawish ungekuwa mawe.
We, unadhani hata umesikia. Hey, tebu sikiza Kipusa podcast. Ogopa!
Hello ladies.
Wagwan baby girl.
Wagwan baby girls wewe. Cheki shuge. Nakago tumatata.
We una hate.
Sorry for the goats.
Guys, hire me as your video vixen.
Imagine
easy macho ndo nione.
Imagine Shuge being in an argument with your boyfriend. So imagine like tuweke scenario kama hii, your boyfriend is stole your shot, alafu mna argue mkiangaliana, then aseme nzoli badala ya sorry.
Sisi watu warefu hatuwezi relate.
No, imagine like a serious argument alafu unasema nzoli badala ya sorry. How do mimi naweza cheka dini msamehe? Because why you saying nzoli? Why between our argument are you nzoli?
Kwani ni mkamba? Nzoli.
Okay, so with this type of joy, today is on the 16th of June. Today ni Father's Day. Happy Father's Day everybody. Happy Father's Day dads. For today, kuna mimi nilele nasema, please single moms, msianze na mnajua mfai kuanza nini. Shuge.
Happy Father's Day to my mom. Najua umesema wasianze but acha nianze. Happy Father's Day to my mom for being my mom. She has been my whole life. She has been there, everything, tangu nikwe mtoi, education, like I feel like maybe amefanya the role of a dad for me. That's why I feel like amekuwa a mom and also a dad, and that's why Mother's Day nilimgift na pia Father's Day namgift. Anyway, happy Father's Day to my dad also. Penye yako, maybe amekuwa not to me but amekuwa a better dad where he is, because ako na watu wengine and another family. Happy Father's Days to all the dads that try. Happy Father's Days to all the dads that keep pushing no matter how much things may not seem like they're working out, or maybe vitu haziko poa. Happy Father's Days to all the dads that take care of their kids. And happy Auntie's Days to the deadbeats dads.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads. And a big shout out to my dad, Christopher. You're the best, and literally, I can't trade you
Happy
for
Father's
anything.
Day, Uncle.
Thank you for being the best dad to me and my siblings. We love you so much. And to every dad that is showing up, trying, no matter what the circumstance is, we love you, we see you, and you matter.
Yeah,
Keep
I
fighting.
know, right? So happy Father's Day to every dad. Kuna this uncle of mine, hey, Uncle Charles. That uncle of mine is like a father to me. Actually, he's a father to me. Juni mkubwa mama yangu. Uncle, where you are, manze, God bless you. This uncle of mine has always turned up for me. Please, babangu hangi fill the gap. My uncle filled the gap. Manze, I appreciate you. I love you. Mungu tu ani bless, manze. May God bless me for you. Yeah, manze, happy Father's Day. And happy Father's Day to my dad. My dad has always been supportive. He has always been a great father. Happy Father's Day to every person mwenye anajua kuna mtoto. Whether you are a deadbeat or not, you're still a dad. Happy Father's Day.
Changamka tu, man.
Actually, Mimi, today I'm going to side. I know my single moms are going to talk, saying, oh, alienda nini. But Mimi, for once, cut some slack, manzili. Hear these men out. They are also human. To may grow in a society whereby we expect men to always be the best versions of themselves. Tumesahau at some point, men go through shit. Hata Yesu, at some point aliambia baba yake, this cup is too bitter, niondole hii kikombe. Na yeye ndio mtoto wa Mungu, manze. Lakini everything was hard. So Mimi, from my point of view, sometimes tuelewe this man. Maybe a dad is a deadbeat dad. Ndio maana unapatanga most dads leave then come back baadaye wakiwa financially stable. Sindio? Tume encounter some such situations. Fathers leave, they leave their kids, but when they're financially stable, they come back. Meaning, it's either they left because they were not in a financial position to take care of the family. Now they don't want to see the family going through shit akiwa hapo. That's for those dads who go and leave and come back baadaye. Because sisi ladies tumekuwa na ile mentality ya a man should do this, a man should do that, a man should do this. We don't take time to consider what our men are going through. Na ndio maana unapatanga saizi kuna mwanaume atapigwa heartbreak auwe familia yote. Because we never consider what these men go through. Mwanaume akipenda amependa. Mwanaume anafaa pia at sometimes talk to your man, know what your man is going through. Yes, ndio. Na ndio maana kuna this thing nilikuwa naona akisema wanaume wakitoka kazi, mwanaume anaweza toka kazi saa 1, afike kwa nyumba yake saa 2, akae kwa gari, wenye wako na gari, akae kwa gari 1 hour kama hajaingia kwa nyumba. Mbona? Let's be our men's peace. Not necessarily our husbands, not necessarily our fathers. Everybody, we have brothers, we have dads, we have granddads, we have boyfriends, we have wives. Choku, pole. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Day. For the wives. Yeah, but we have men who need us to be their peace.
Adding to whatever you've said, I think men, society yetu may bring up men in a state whereby men are expected to be strong, men are expected not to cry, men are expected, to show that wako na nguvu, they're not supposed to show us their tears, they're not supposed to show us that they're weak, and that's why inakuanga so hard for men to share. A man will be going through something and he wouldn't talk to anyone about it. He sorts his shit out, he figures things out for himself, and then the next time you're linking up with him or he decides to open up to you, anakwambia, unajua last week I had my mom had cancer, she flew out nini. Unashtukianga tuko like, what bro, why didn't you tell me? And then they're like, I didn't want to stress you and all those kind of things. But also mimi naweza taka kusema hapo penye umesema, those men that leave and then they come back when they're financially stable. Mimi naweza sema, first of all, relationships hazifai kuwa based on financial states. Unaona, the first thing tunafaa ku understand each other as partners. Men just want peace. They just want to somewhere they have peace, and somewhere they also get love and the other good things. Women also see all the women, especially our moms. Mimi naweza sema time ya our moms, they were not so focused on, hizo vitu za financial. Those women wanted to be loved, they wanted attention, in as much as umetoka kazi, umepitia vitu zako kwa kazi, just come, sit down with your wife, talk about how both of you have had a bad day, and cuddle about it and have some good sex. I'm just saying, have some good sex have some good sex about it, and promise each other that tomorrow is going to be better. And also, I'd like to challenge the men who leave their kids. What if the men decided to take your role, the women decided to kuwa kama men, they're like, oh, so he's left the kid, so let me also leave the kid, mbato yoyo pia huo mtoto aende. I'm not also ready to be a mom. It clearly states something like, I'm not ready to be a dad. Na pia yeye, in as much as alienda because of their financial state and all that, pia kuna venye ana speak volumes that I was not ready to be a dad. And also si pia sisi tuamue tuseme we also not ready to be moms. Watoto wajile tuone venye kutakuwa. And also I think shout out to all the strong moms, kwa sababu I think these days, especially for the single moms, wamechukua sana, take over the role of dads, the role of fathers kwa society. Enye men wamekuwa careless, men wamekuwa, they don't want to take care of, they don't want to be responsible, because our single moms manze, unapata mama ametoka kwa nyumba very early in the morning, 4 a.m. she's back at 1 a.m. working her ass off, akona school fees, akona rent, akona maybe even some sisters, family members ana support, that's upon I think squeezy, a lot of women are so independent, and it is beautiful. And me konza niache kwa serious sana. Kuna squeezy nasikia wanaume wanaogopa financially independent women. Wanasema ati ukikutana na mwanamke ana drive ki Mercedes Benz manze, hauwezi mkaribia, hauwezi mkatia juu anakuogopa. What's your take on this?
Mwanaume hafai kuogopa. I think tuko wired to think that mwanaume anafaa kuwa na pesa mingi sana for him to accommodate you kwa life yake. But the world has changed and the world is changing.
True.
Naweza kuaccommodate time yenye uko down, si ndio? Na utani accommodate the same way that kuna wale watu who show up for you. There are men that show up wamejitolea kushow up entirely. Akuwe na pesa, hana pesa. Alafu kuna hawa achana tu na deadbeat dads. Just a normal boyfriend cannot show up. Bro, shida ni nini?
Tebule me ask you something.
Skiza, chill. Hata sikuombi pesa. Sikuombi pesa. Mimi nataka tu nipende, bro, nipende.
Jamani.
Unashindwa kunipenda. What's happening? Mnashindwa kushow up in your capacities as men. Juu mnadhani hamna pesa, ama probably please dads, show up for your sons. As women tunateseka dealing with your sons. Wanatuweka in bad places. Your sons have daddy issues zenye hawaezi iron out na hawajui how to go about it. So wana put it on us women who are dating them. Unapata boy yako anakupenda, but then who show up ako tu. Utaongea na yeye leo Monday, utamwona Monday ingine ujue ametoka wapi.
Daddy issues.
Alafu anakuambia ukitaka sasa muongea anakuambia babe, I have issues with my dad, 1 2 3. My dad wants me to be this and this. Hawezi, let's not put pressure on our sons. We dad, usitake mtoi wako akue kaa wewe. We are different. Yes, unataka mtoi wako succeed, but usimforce. Ukiforce mtoi wako, mnatesa hii generation inakuja. Na that's why sisi tuko wengi as independent women. Juu tuna go through so much yenye ni sort of generational traumas, passed from father to son, son to son, vituka hizo.
June being a men's mental health awareness month, we also need to consider what these dads of ours are going through. Because we are programmed to believe that men are the sole providers of the family. Men go through a lot. Kama baba haizitaka, the same way the Bible says God is our provider. Hakuna vetutetisha Mungu mkate atupe mawe, ndio? That is the same way the responsible dads feel hakuna venye atataka kuona mtoto wake akigo through shit. That's why unapata the late, unfortunately we lost the dad to Jambi. So alikuwa nasema no father should bury their kids, it should be the kids who should bury the parents. Yeah, now it was very bad. It was like a painful thing for him to see that the daughter had to encounter some difficulties, but he was only there for her financially. So it was something that was troubling him behind the scenes. That's why it is believed that Ali committed suicide, though it's not yet confirmed, sindio? But have we ever considered, ama have we ever, ladies, juu kama venye Wanjiro umesema, umesema the dads need to be there for their sons, juu wana treat the ladies. So tumeifanya ikakuwa it revolves around us ladies, not them. Manze to consider our men. To consider our men. Isikue ati just because wanafanya something wrong, inakuwa it's wrong to us. Inafaa ikue pia, wow, tunajua why are they doing that? Not why are they doing that to us.
Yeah.
It's not about why are they doing that. Not why are they doing that to us. It's not about us. It's about them. So the moment we try and figure out what is wrong with our men, what is wrong with our dads, tutajua where the problem is. Cause let me from an example. Let me take an example. Let's say a boy is raised without a father, like amereziwa na a single mom. Do you think that boy will ever treat the kids the same way his father treated him?
No.
But kutakuwa na some things atakuwa mnasema huyu kijana ako na kaumama juu ako na that ka father figure. But as we ladies, have we ever tried to wrap our hands around what might be the problem with our men, instead of saying mwanaume ni kulala njaa hufai kukula, mwanaume ni kulala kama panga hufai kujifunika, mwanaume ni kuinama hufai kula, like big men don't cry. Ingekuwa big men don't cry, Mungu angeombea wanawake machozi peke yake. Men cry. In fact, men go through a lot of shit than us, because as a lady unaweza amka one day, get married to a very financially abled man, na will live your best life.
Yeah,
but a man anaweza kosa kuolewa na very financially stable woman, ama aolewe na very financially abled woman, but the woman keep the wealth away from the man. Aseme, oh, this is mine, mwanaume ni kujitafutia nini. Guys, for once, we ladies, we moms, we daughters, we aunties, let's consider our men. Let's try and figure out what challenges our men are going through to find a possible solution. Cause tunasemanga ati what a man can do, a woman can do it better. Saizi mnaona ladies lesbians wanajizalisha. Simeona? Saizi they can actually, a woman and a woman can create a baby without the help of a man. But can you create a son? No. Mtazaa wasichana tupu. At the end of the day, they need men if they want boys. So let's try and figure out what our men are going through and how are we going to help them. Because if we help them, they will help us.
Okay. Those are really strong points, and I do agree with you, especially the fact that men wanna go through a lot. You know, it's not easy. They're not like us. We are so easy to open up, but it's not the same for them. Anyways, I'd still like to point out some issues zenye naona ni important zihighlightiwe, you know. Okay, we always ask ourselves, why are men like this, you know? Mbona wanaume wako hivyo? Mwanaume akufanya kitu, unapata mtu wako mmekuwa kwa relationship 5 months, 5 years, kidogo unaingia kwa mitandao unapata aliolewa last week unaonyeshwa picha za harusi zake, so you're like, harusi yake, so you're like, why are men like this, you know?